Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Martin here. I hope you guys are all alright and you're having a good week. So this is going to be a DIY video, and please excuse the mess of my bed. I'm not a dirty git. It's just I've had my cat sleeping on here, so the hairs and and he's been helping me eat my food. So yeah, so anyway, yeah. So I'm back with another DIY video, and it's a kind of, I don't know, it's not really Halloween, but it's kind of like I'd say like an autumn fall kind of like I don't know, just a DIY video, yeah. And I've got some stuff that I got together, so gradually putting it together so far. This was an old candle I bought from Tesco's, bergamot and rose. And what I've done, so I was trying to do everything one-handed and it just wasn't working. So this is the stuffing, the inside of a cushion that my mum got free. A pressure cushion, if you're sitting in one place, and to help sit up properly, so yeah. So we don't use this anymore, obviously, so I've just cut a little chunk out of it, and I have put some Gorilla Glue inside there. This is an old candle holder, but well, not a candle holder, it was a candle, but it's all burnt out now. I've put some Gorilla Glue in there to secure it, to keep it in, you see. And these are the red roses you might recognise. I bought years ago in Poundland for £1. And got my coffee, so yeah. This is another little harvest kind of lavender. I bought this in Wilkinson's years ago. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was £4, I think, or something like that. So I've decided I'm going to do roses and lavender. I put all the roses in the middle, then the lavender. Just going with. I've got a couple of poppies. These are Mum's poppies she bought years ago. I can't remember where she got them from. It might have been Wilco's, might have been the Range, don't know, can't remember. So they might fit in there, I don't know. And right, I'm just going to move these, and I found an old photo frame in my mum's room, an old picture frame. It's kind of like a greeny, kind of dark greeny, yeah, picture frame. It's got a cat in there. But what I'm going to do, Gordon Bennett, is I've got this bag, Hello Pumpkin, that I bought from Tesco's a few months ago. And what I'm going to do is it cuts a little bit off, but I've got most of it. So what I'm going to do, draw around it, cut it out, and I'm going to make a autumn, fall, harvest kind of picture. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got a couple of coat hangers here. I've broken the hangy bits off. I'm looking to try and make a wreath. I want to find some tinsel, just jazz it up. I've got some lights that I bought this party thing, and then what you do is it's got lights inside. Let me just switch it up. Lights inside. So, and I bought this. This was a £5 down to £1 in Poundland. I got it years ago, and I'm going to use the lights, and I'm going to put it around the the wreath. I probably won't do the wreath tonight because I can't find any what to call it. Can't find any tinsel. I've got to go through all my Christmas boxes and stuff to try and find some. Oh. Like a little dinner tray, isn't it? Like a little. Right. Okay. So. Little sprigs of. I was cutting them with my scissors. I'm just gonna. Go around the. Oh, get in. The roses went in. These aren't though. These are being a bit. Oh, here we go. Just need a little bit of force. Probably gonna need some more flowers put in. I know I'm probably gonna ruin my scissors, I know, but hey ho. I'm just cutting. Pull it down and push that sucker in. And still, I didn't let it dry. It's drying off a bit. I had to rinse it under the tap because where it's been sitting, it's getting a little bit dusty over the years, as you can imagine. Oh, itchy nose. I've got some poppies to go in there as well. It's really hard to get in. That's lavender. So I'm going to go in with the poppies now. I probably should have put the poppies in the middle actually. Don't know. What do you think? Do you think the poppies in the middle and then the roses round the side? We'll try. I'll come over all hot. Ooh, sweating out actually. It's that coffee. I'll have to make a. Let's see what it looks like at the side. I'm thinking, right, I'm going to change these up a bit. Right, I'm going to pause the video because it's going to just be a bit boring, you know. Right, so I'm back. I've put the two poppies in the middle, scrunched them together. So I'm gonna, because you can see the stuffing at the side, so I'm going to try and push some of the roses in the side. I think try and just to hide a little bit of the you don't want to see the stuffing, do you? Get in, get in, get in. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough flowers. You know that I can never know what it's called, but they use it in florists to put the flowers in, like a spongy kind of like a, what's it called? My mum had loads, and I've been searching the house for it, and I can't find it. Where's the... I want to, while I'm on here though, this little DIY project I'm doing, I want to share a couple of things with you with some weird things like really happen. Like, well, whenever Soxy, my cat, my black and white cat, was sitting on my bed, he's looking at me, and then all of a sudden he's like this, and he looks and he just watches the door. And Mum used to stand by the door when she used to say good night, and he'd just stare at the door for ages, just keep looking and looking and looking for ages, and then all of a sudden he'll look back at me, and he just keep looking and looking at me, and then he looks at me and goes like that to tell me to look at the door. Yeah. And I said to him, I said, it's your mummy, isn't it? I said, yeah, your sorry, I just had to sort my phone out because the brightness on it is just really dull for some reason. I could put some of these leaves in actually. Fill it out a bit. Yeah, so Soxy sits there looking at the door, you know, and he looks back at me and then sort of looks and then as if he's saying, "Look at the door, Mummy's there." They do sense things, don't they? Cats and dogs. They do. Mm. He loved his mum. He loved his mum. He did. It's funny. He would follow her, like, you know, didn't matter where she went. I remember once where she said, "Right, I'm just going to go upstairs and put the radiators on because it's getting a bit chilly." She went upstairs. He waited for her, and he went running upstairs. And I heard Mum say, "Look, what are you following me upstairs for? I'm not going to be long. I only went upstairs to put the radiators on." It's slowly coming together. Push it all in. Just need some. Get in, get in, get in, get in. Got a stubborn bit. Slowly coming together. Just these little bits around here now. Ooh. I've finally finished it. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to do a little video. I'm going to turn it around, and I had to pause most of the video. I couldn't do most of it on video, which I was hoping to, because it would have been a lot easier if I used polystyrene or the actual stuff they use in florists. I was using sponge, so some of it was being a little bit stubborn and it didn't want to go in, so I had to use a little bit of force. I had to shove my scissors in there to make a hole to, you know, but it didn't turn out too bad. It's not the pop is a bit crushed, but well, you decide, see what you think of it. So I'm going to turn the camera around now and show you what it looks like. Oh, forgot the flash was on. There we go. So there are little bits and pieces. I might find some to fill in, so yeah, ignore that. Yeah. So I've got some little sprigs, little leaves and stuff. Got the lavender, the poppies inside, all crushed. Yeah. And you've got the roses on the other side. And I did manage to find a little sunflower, little or daisy. No, I think it's a daisy. Sorry, daisy. Sorry. So yeah, so that's my little creation. Right, okie dokie. So I'm back with got the picture frame. I took the picture, a little kitty. Oh, and I got the bag here. Hello Pumpkin. Can't get all of it in, but get most of it anyway. Right, I'm just gonna get a pen. Bear with. Well, nothing to lean on. I was leaning on this, but just take the glass out and put the glass underneath so I've got something to lean on. Right. So if I can you so I'm just drawing around the picture, so I'm just drawing around that if you're wondering what I'm doing. Okay. It'd be so much easier, like if I should have a craft room, really. A craft room, big table, but it's not happening. It's coming from my bedroom. So as I told, I probably told you, so Friday, so you guys know I work at Tesco's. Friday is payday, so I get paid tomorrow. I was going to go out with my friend Charlotte. She doesn't watch my channel. But she's been doing really long hours at work and so, okay. and her and her husband have not really been spending much time together, so they're bickering. And I thought, oh. And she said, I just don't want any tension, you know, so I just, yeah. So she's cancelled, which I don't mind, that, you know. Save some money. So I don't really know what to do Friday. Just I've just been waiting for payday. I think I might just have an early birthday kind of chill out evening. I've got to go to the shop up my road and get some cleaning stuff. It's it would be cheaper going to a supermarket to get it than going to a corner shop, but it's just so much bulky, heavy stuff. It's going there, walking back, and then, you know, or getting a taxi. You know, I literally just, it's a minute up the road and a minute back. So my little top shop, love it. They're a family, 2 sons and a married couple, and they know me very well in there. And crust. It's a bit, the glass is a bit dusty. Bit dusty. I'm using my throw over to kind of, yeah. Right, okey-doke. Right, I'm going to put this. Please fit in. Please, please, please fit in. Yeah, it's fitting. It's fitting. So I should just be going up there. I won't be buying a lot because I've got to put the gas and electric on. It's getting a little bit low. So I'll just be getting some bits. I think I might get some naughty chocolate. I'm craving, I was craving sushi actually. I want some sushi, but they don't sell it, you know. I don't think they sell anything healthy up there, to be honest. I need to get some bread, but I'm going to treat myself, as is my birthday, well, not till Saturday. I'm going to treat myself to a box of milk tray. And I think I'm just going to have a pamper evening. I think I'm going to just snack out, have some crisps and chocolate. And just yeah, have some crisps and chocolate, just chill and just watch a bit of YouTube and just, yeah, just chill out and that. Yeah. Once I've done my washing, I've got to do a bit of yeah, wash my uniform and that. So that's about it really. So here we go. What do you think, guys? Love it. I like it. I really like it. It's cool. I'm not going to paint the frame or tie it up with anything. I'm just going to keep it as it is. Yeah. I think what I might do is I'm going to put some Gorilla Glue on the top and put some string, hang it up. I might do that. Not sure. I love that. I can't stop looking at it. Yeah. I love it. How cool is that? Yeah. It's a Tesco's bag for 75p. And a picture frame that I already had in the house. So you could do a Christmas one as well, actually, if, you know, because they do lots of Christmas bags and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I can't remember if I've said, but so I was I don't expect, like, you know, everyone to feel sorry for me, you know, because we're all in the same boat, struggling money wise, you know, running out of money and things, you know, cost of living's going up. But it's got a bit I've gone through my wages so quick, and I don't know how. I'm just obviously paying my bills first, and then I always treat myself last, you know, so I don't go stupid. I know I have bought Christmas presents. I thought, you know, start doing it now. But I've just been buying meals, cleaning stuff, you know, cat food, meals, you know, and I've not been able to make my money last from when I get paid to next payday. And it's just, oh, it's gotten so bad. I've had to, you know, like a couple of days I've just literally starved. I haven't had anything to eat, and to the or I've just made do with, like, eating the peanut butter out of the jar or something. You know, it's gotten really bad. But I'm gonna try be a little bit more careful with my money. You know, but you're forever running out of things. You know, I mean, you do a big shop, there's always top-up shops. You're always running out of something like bread and milk and stuff, and, you know, and you need like a little top-up shop. But a top-up shop don't even, I mean, a top-up shop would come to about 40-50 quid now. You know, you could get like a big shop with that years ago. I don't want to sound like, I don't want people feeling sorry for me, and I don't, you know, because we are all in the same boat, you know. So I've just got to watch my pennies. But so yeah, so I've just been, that's why I've not been on here doing any hauls, because I've literally been absolutely bloody skint. And you know, and I've just hardly had anything to eat, really. But I've got some birthday money, and when I get paid Friday, because I'm not doing anything Friday, I'm just going to treat myself, just have some snacks. I'm going to snack out, crisps and chocolate, and because it's my birthday, sod it. I think I might even get a takeaway, pizza or fish and chips. I'm still exercising. I'm still being, yeah. I went for a walk the other day. It's only to the shop and back, but, you know, it's a little walk. But yeah, that's why I've probably not been on doing any hauls or anything. But I've tried to pop on as much as I can. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to say see you later, guys. I'm going to go back to bed. I shall see you later. I'm going to go downstairs and make a cup of tea first. Make a cup of tea, make a cup of char, and go back to bed. My eyes are all sticky. I did nod off earlier. I had a little sleep and then woke up. I'm going to do another DIY. Come back on here. Put these together with my lights. I'm going to do that. I need to get some tinsel. Yeah, so I'll see you in a bit, guys. Mwah. Right, so I'm back with my, I'm going to try and make a wreath just with these coat hangers. I've got some Gorilla tape, so I'm just going to tape it together because I just thought it'd be quicker than waiting for glue to dry. And this is the difficult part, trying to get these to stick together. So I'm just taping this up now, and oh. So you're not going to see it because it'll be covered by the the tinsel. That through very well. Just have to pull it a bit. Let's put a little bit more on. More the merrier. I'm really stretching it as well. It's good stuff, that Gorilla glue and Gorilla tape. So it's a bit the way I've so they both match, but this doesn't. So I'm just gonna have to pull it up a little bit. Oh, look at that. Ta-da. That was handy. It's working with me. That's what you want. You want it to work with you. Work with me. Right. Oh, spoke too soon. Cool. I can't put my camera down. Right. Another wreath I'm going to try and do. I'm going to try and make a wreath using the you know, the cardboard, after you finish the toilet rolls, those cardboard holders, yeah, them, and then just glue them together and then paint them, and then just stick some flowers on or something, or and then I thought maybe cans, like, you know, the Red Bull, the energy cans, if I save the cans, then that way if I glue them all together and then just spray paint them or something. Brilliant. so good. I was worried because it was really wobbly. Well, let's do it. I'll put some more on that, on the other side. It looks a bit looks like it's splitting. Oh. Yeah, so I want to do a really quick and dead easy wreath, and I thought if I use glue, although Gorilla Glue is really good, but I'd have to wait for ages, well not ages, but wait for a while for it to yeah, to dry. Okay. There we go. And I think we're good to go. We are good to go. Okay. So we've got, we might be alright just with one. I don't know. So all you do is you just twist it literally round. Normally there's a little bit of, you get like a little bit of wire, don't you, at the end. So you can twist it. There's going to be a little bit of wire. There's a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Right. Hoping this works. My mum had this sitting in one of her Christmas bags with her, and it gets pulled out every year. Oh, I wonder whether to take the Santas off, or do I keep them? Keep the Santas on? Yeah. I'm surprised they haven't come off actually, with all the bloody... I apologise if I look tired. I've had a little bit of sleep. I could do with a little bit more, but yeah, my eyes are really sore today for some reason. I don't know why. Probably lack of sleep. I'm worried about them Santas. I think they're going to like... They're going to come off. I'm going to pause you for a little while because this is a long old process. It's a bit, yeah. Right, I've nearly reached the end. It's annoying because I've got all this so long, like, and I've only got this little bit here. So annoying. But we're gonna. Just fixing it on. You can either tape it or glue it. I've just tied it. Sometimes they have like a little bit of wire at the end. This one hasn't got much. Like a little bit of. I saw in Tesco's the other day for tinsel, just for one strand of tinsel is £3. I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I'm just being a tight ass, but for just one strand. Why is that not staying? I don't want to play. Right. Glue time. I just thought of one strand, not this, but the tinsel I just thought was a bit much. I thought like £1 or something, or 1.50, but I don't know. What can you do, eh? It'd probably work out that I do need it all actually, because I found the top of the hangers, it tends to slide off a little bit, and you need more on there because where it's so chunky, it's so big. We're almost there, guys. How these Santas have stayed on, I do not know. I thought they would have, with all the battering that they've had, I would have thought that pull that. Yeah, see, it's coming in. Let's go over it. Over and over. I was spoke to you saying one of the Santas come off. He's come off. They were bound to. Just a little bit PVA glue. That's it. Oh, pouring it over myself. Right. So there we go. We have our Santa wreath. We have our Santa wreath. Okay. Now with the lights. Just going to pull. Take these out. Okay, no. So got batteries in, still working. Open. Find a bit of the plastic. So, I'll do it that way. So, I've got a little bit of the plastic showing there, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, with the Gorilla Glue, just sit that on there. Sit it on. Yeah. Got my Gorilla Glue on the. It's going to be a little bit messy, but it's going to work. It's going to work. So what we do, we'll press that down. Let's see. So I've got it at the back. So. What I'm going to do, I've got some twine. May end up, I might keep it on there actually, I don't know. I'm going to tie it on so it secures. As you know, I'm not going to keep the string on because I just realised it's battery operated and I'll need to get the back off. So that's tied tight. So that's tying that down to keep it down, to keep it on, I mean. So, you see? Fingers crossed it works. Fingers crossed it works. I'm being a little bit impatient. I want to do the lights now, but I should probably... Can I get away with... Okay, right. Ideally I should wait till that dries, but what we're going to do is we're going to get our lights and we're just going to put them round our wreath. It's going to work, right, guys? Yeah? You still with me? Yeah. My legs have gone to sleep. I'll sit up. So, that's easier. Oops, a daisy. Oops, a daisy daisy. So, just gonna and back round again. Okay. I do know what I'm doing, really. Really, I do. Part now. Right. Just type it through. I'm wondering whether I should have put, because you could see the string, I'm thinking I should have put the lights on first, then the tinsel, but too late. Too late.com. Right. Just gonna glue, because I've got the light here, the end of the light, so I'm just gonna put some glue glue that in. That'd soon dry. Not worried about. There we go. I see some of the string, but yeah. Oh well. There we go. We're going to turn it on. There we go. I just need some string now. Let's turn the light off. Let's see. we go. So, all we need is some string to get up, right? Right. Still a bit sticky. Sticky. Because I'm rushing this, so... No, hang on. What am I doing? He says he knows what he's doing. Try and do that loop where you... That's it. Got it. I forgot to tie it. That's what I forgot to do. Forgot to tie it. So let's just take that little bit off. Are we drying it? Not perfect, but I'll wait. There we go. Like I say, it's not perfect, but we've got our Santa tinsel garland, and it was just tinsel that I had lying around in the house, and 2 hangers and some lights. There we go. Hope you like it, guys. Okay guys, so I just want to say a great big thank you to you all. Thanks for all your nice messages that you've left on my last videos. Thank you so much. Honestly, I want you to know that it really does touch me. It really does mean a lot. As you can see, I've got my hairy t-shirt on today. Thank you again, honestly. Thank you truly for all your loving messages, and I want to say thank you for being such good friends, and you do mean a lot to me. You really do, honestly. Thank you. I really do hope that you like this video. I hope that you love the video. And only if they change the like button to a love heart. Yeah, they should do, shouldn't they? Anyway, yeah, so please give it a like if you did like the video, and also please, if you want to, drop me a message down below, and I will read all your messages. I do read all your messages. I love hearing from you. I do. It's so nice to hear from you, and I love your messages. And if you want any more DIY videos or more ASMR, there's another ASMR video coming soon. so wait for that. I've got a couple of more presents to buy. I've got my stepdad's presents and my little friend's daughter's presents, so there's a few wrapping videos to come, so look out for that. Thank you guys, have a good week, and I will be recording my my birthday weekend, so look out for that. I will probably be uploading that on Sunday or Monday, yeah, because I'm meeting a friend on Monday, so kind of, yeah, I haven't been able to do much this week because not a lot of money, so I'm doing more next week. So yeah, and look out for the old hauls as well, so I've got quite a few videos coming up, so take care guys, I bloody love ya. Oh, and the hairy t-shirt sends its love as well, and just, yeah, take care, and I'll see you in the next video guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now guys, bye.